ufada hozen strong kokra na yansa ozema Solomon no wama ebi abro dokra wododo magana wafa ne tampefra
amen takwa nshaya boko de
oh nyankopon adom menyo ka say takwa nsuaye mboko na takwa nsuaye mfuze aseda na ezba mahon na nyamenhira hon de wenya jezi wo yenmu no wasanso so was a tumuna hye yensa the yamra mosom hon for the second term jizi de oyanwo ho a no ye enyigesam nti yebeda takwa nsuaye mani nyina ase wasafu nyina ase na mekan de ma menda minjina we firu na menda mukrum fo ase na mukrum dompem they voted almost 95% oh. Na minjizi de bia no nya dam enyimnyam no wo nanu krom nti dompeman yada hona se tebrebe na nkro aka ni nyina wo enyimnyam sha wada ahye hen takwa man nyina takwa aseda ne yazema hon wo do awache minjizi de yewie yi yenuanom NDC fo edema and actual wo krate do there was a asama was a court na mpo no fizi Supreme Court judges no if you win jay campo na warankasa time a wo pe no na wo be kire kwana won fan kansam no yi kire how confused they are menyo ka say ma tete no from him
te o man kasa o
na ba asam no worka
omo say na no ade a omde call court interrogatories omde call court say ya pese ebisa electoral commission sin bisa maako edumienu na sanyi ano no electoral commission de beba ebe boa wo mo e wo mo case mu enti court no nhye electoral commission nanka omo makwan ne mbisa bisa omo sansem na court no bogu ye e no say na asem a wode aba court no wo hwe asem ni yie pa sanyi ano na ope wo electoral commission for ho no se court no makwan ema electoral commission no eyi sansem da no a asem no ko betwatia ama court no ne omo ankasenti no court no makwan na omo embisa sansem no na court no boguye en wo say omo ne court no nya adwene se court no boss asem no guye enti court no nsan nwene hu bio na court no se obadwene hu akire nso yenhya asem die na se na omo so se da bi sanyi ano no ebe ma asem no kra sesa na omo witness statement ne ade no ebe boa wo mo panti no court no ntwen so kopem se wo mo be di sa asem ba ko no review na wie asa na mo abeto aso sana asem ne tie
hwe na ame election ni migine bi na yisi oye electoral commission was a guidelines was a bay ansa na ibe to aba no nsembisa na NDC ribise nyina wo court no wakache wondo owomra no mu adza ana CI99 na or guide hen guidelines are what the bay bibia bi se bia wo bremu enti what else do you need na lawyer for wo tactics bi se court no we na wana asem no ondimu a na efi wo hwe gaps within the law and we invoke those gaps na ehwe ma CC we seek the court no onjina another hold on mama asam no wonka no am just the masama na American na akan aka bi mpa aka mo ho na me da asimpo da aka bi aka mo ho they are insisting the court no injai ma ansam work nyina wonjai na won hwe de won bra wo pe no na won mra na wo mama kasam because when you there we have a time frame and we cannot continue playing with the future or toil with the future of this country the court nti ne yenam court na as that oye mpuntujuma and school fees abatan worutu ya mampanyi ache hwan and hawa yen akwan wasay ya ibotum ya build ya reconstruct yen roads. These are the most important things oye do man you concentrate on. And we don't have time to delay on flimsy excuses. Sabe say as a asam rokokota na nyim de wonjinado njinado no obi sa at any point in time about to meyi dam njinado no ezepe sisi amenyo ka say bisa ndisi de eba adze no waza kokota bibia nyi ho oche de was akọ court de aba yeto no NDC na wonya dodo inti isi orkan wan kan ye inti we declare MPP inti one you two mfama. There's nothing like that in at the court now. Sisi ama wori sikinyi de jama oyede yeko re-election. And what catch one supporters there when win election no and a waji was ama oye mampenyin na nado dan kwa kufado. Ebeka impo de waka de wenya 140 seats na takwa mpoka ho. I believe you heard it. Onunti menyu kase mat there was akọ court. Meanwhile zobia so nsevem amso na mo hi. Mo office so me gbe no takwa.
Onya bia yen seven
bia dada.
Oh how?
They bia so gbe me office watakwa.
Enti wuni court.
Menyu court.
Takwansia yi.
Obi amfa nsamankrate bia amrem.
Oh really?
Na ida metiti bi wo a free do there was akọ court na.
And time atem ma ukra why we interview say nkusi hwe.
Na one fact nsamankrate bia me see me twan. Mo office so we gbe wo twan. Ebi amfa nsamankrate bia amrem.
Oh Sam.
What can we keke? Oh, them in the dasemi.
So Takwansia is not in court.
As I sit here, we are not in court because I have not been served. And she said, and then was my fine. My bonus may be more office no ho. Yeah, can one from Brehen. Oh, nay, enjoy that die as the dada supporters. Do baby and some what kind of bazaar. And now a Brekuduka. Na okotwe true a candidate no do don sign na candidate no force no signing na enyim susu there electoral commission nkrata was a ban yen ye gina no yen sign bi ye won agent wo ho a wo sign na oyedan na mrekuduka wa kotwe true no dey see no do no say ana soldier fo na was turabesi bi no do on sign what I mean yenye serious kaka ni enja ndada na yeze dada hen supporters ne si elusa nyame no si hen na nyame so si hen wo nembrim and nana takwa foze bigizi de obokoda watai MPP watai oye mrekuduka nature na mpuntujuma ye pere yeza abatakwa no yeza aba sisi amehia sem kese pa ye makwan me roads na ono na odimreba oye appointment oye Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, the president of the republic neda oye nana yehwe yewura amoakwata obey ehu de edwuma no waye papa akwan Ghana na yebe na only 30% of our roads no ye mo trouble na ehwe speed ozero kwa mijizi de ofata no se do babotwedo na
meba appointment so but mamen kai tie for say line aye de adwuma no pay 0244 844 488 0244 844 488 0244 844 488 ho na o the text message and as adwenchire bi eba e wodwumadi so na no pay a obetumi e de afa. In the meantime, this one says, my regards to Honorable George Mrekuduka, my brother, my king, and my friend Nana Teboa Pratherforth.
Oh, Nana. Nana Branty.
They say, "Oh, person watch me the do me." Was smiling quite so much me the do. Miss me dodgy sir.
Nana Branty papa. Ma funi chiana no pay.
Mami too.
Enti ehwe oye yewura amakwata edwuma oye ya migizi de ofata ose na America ne yede takwakwa no CCI ye no dual carriage na azama contract mo waka inde contractor ba on site na ya ba start oye takrade to Takwa road and oye yen major concern na ye nyina ye nyozechi nti ya besen de ya manitinkwa Takwafu nyina manitinkwa kesepa nana ma ehwe 7th parliament na me mines and energy committee vice chairman nti energy munsamsam ze mampanyin weyi suafu yi ode mobo oye yewura napo oye nabado papa wo position a wenya ehwem napo a oye doctor na nso so na oye medical doctor o na wasn't to education no ehwe anwaza oye no wo ho na mbozin bo a wabo wɔ education sector na wa turning the fortunes of so many Ghanaians, including children dachi nanka winwanda de wobenya BBAC nso onam free secondary school education yeru anapo na mampanyin zebe nti nyidado aba ho na abrabom bigize de dam nyimzi a ozo call education no ozo the same nyimzi no botum zaba oye energy sector na botum wateni nzama wo oye ministry ho magana wafa ne tampa ifra wo energy efi mamanka nso so mfamfa oye lands and natural resources ehwe me constituency and ne enclave na gold is yama almost 60% of the threshold ehwe manganese yama 100% nti ono so muntu nkasa mija oye lands and natural resources ono so mampanyin na in his own wisdom ehwe ni vision owo zema oye dam sector, especially the community mining and small scale mining na mejizi de obehia pa de obenye bia otena siye na ni vision no otum o interpret ni vision ye na mejizi de ehwe abrante abu jinapo oye lawyer nyi na onye mampanyin atena wo oye na so eho for 4 years as deputy chief of staff. Ministers ahro osomo ne abana uzikanum oye 4-year term mampanyin asom ni nyina no da mabranti onye ministers ni nyina ezinkita ho nti efa na experience and exposure in terms of the dealings of ministers mjizi de wa with them papa na ono nso so no oti mampanyin nchen every day nti na chere mampanyin vision owo wo mining muno, he understands it better than anybody else, and I believe there the baba about to go ma some magana na small scale mining sector no wakoye. I mean they be ameka there. We need to in a way regularize the mining sector. Na ehwe China mpo won waba omani mu pi oho small scale mining any aza or thrive well. Nana menyo ka say every large scale mining or Ghana ni nyina oyama no ne foza onye Ghana foza nti gold that wotu ni nyina no was ko okrom and debia yet out there South Africa we develop out of gold because the owners of the big mining concessions or South Africa no or South Africans now was onye foreigners was it into whatever they gain out of the mining no will stay was South Africa. But in Ghana no mining companies or aha Cassini Newmont Gold Fields Anglo Gold Ghana Manganese ni nyina no or foreigners da into muonye bia no was okro the expert able to me use na yetumi dey develop yan country no in the small scale mining sector they able to ya build the indigenes of Ghana na yetumi ya shemu kana na ya equip one with machines ubotum the various concessions in the small scale sector no yetumi ya build ono wonya gold na the money will stay in Ghana and Ghana will develop. Into there, that is an angular mampanyin or and we introduce the community mining concept and there yura abu jinapo you be otman paina samasi papa na all these 4 years no we tum onye ministers ahuru nyina zinkita ho wo mampanyin asoya obotum wa ba na waboboa ma oye small scale mining industry and the mining in general we tum wakodo na ma kono so ewie ma mommo oye western gallants western show boys so wabo hona bado wo me region oye yura kojokum oroko chieftaincy na yura Joseph Kujo ono so we the kana som as a deputy minister for energy and na mampanyin we pija no why a substantive minister. I wish them well and yura Kobi or Chridako regional minister papa one of the best regional ministers I can count on at any point in time. Western region Musa the dynamics it say na we tum wasum diligently. I believe he deserves it. Nti mombo wonyina wabado na menka dɛ ministers a mampanyin wapa ho no menyim dɛ wɔdze ahobrɛase bɔsom Ghana na maka ne nyinaa no ma menkae interior minister wasana bebio this time ɔnyɛ brɔfosɛm koraa
Oze
interior minister
Ambrose Derry
mamma busy brɔfosɛm
adan
nana ɔyɛ dɛ ɔkɔ fom na ɔtee fom ɔtee the grassroots ɔtee nzama ɔkɔdo na he can attend to issues as osisi
adan onye
menka dɛ ɔnyɛ me feel the next experience we gain you know he must build on the experience ahyase no na onzi bida onye interior minister da now he was 4 years edwuma bia reche mu nso na experience nti I'm so excited that I'm paying asan the ministry ni zama no na emom onye brofesam
I see
with the police as a sector no yenhwe there onye one interactions if you so nenyu ankofom because bijizi there you are fredo now some of us in parliament will whisper but he must be ready to listen to us. He must be ready to listen to us as members of parliament. Na yan yakofom yenye yen krofudzi nkita ho na yenyim ma osisi na sansam ni bi ba bijize de obete na sopem no wa investigate na we to one dem rose mintum ntra menka de ni nyina do human institutions bibia 100% ma ohiam papa na makan de Yura Ambrose Derry na the mabranti so de mambona ba do ba yemeyo Ora Dominic Nitiwo
Bimbila
energetic, proactive and always on point honestly so mambona ba do papa na men wish wo nyina na say enyim seta champo
mbraezo kwame set
Abranti papa I don't pay Michian.
Set the way correct.
Michian, I wish him well. I wish you well, my brother. Na mijizi de ahobra so wono mu no. Obutum na other som. Oye epoi mantemfo. Na won so wako nyim. Na mawie ni dam no. Na mreba oye yana brabom. Na COVID instance.
Meba, mamintie Charles so court no ne appointment no me wi a na ye COVID no awie. Why?
Mate.
Mamintie. Honorable George Mreku Duka takwansu ayemu na hye bedwani. Ono na no sisi a na ansa na meba Charles no but me kai mo se mo mic ni sisi onti. Pese mo so mo tie de tie for no de aba na binti. De on beka bia yenso ye bete wa. May God bless Nanado for the appointment of lawyer Kwajokum from a Hunter West. My name is Francis Quason from Tadi Apua. Nanayo, is it true that 2 doctors, 4 nurses have been arrested for selling babies in Ghana? Ghana Penny, Ebenezer, Edify Accra Station. Yes, Ebenezer, it is true. This one says, these politicians are the cost of our economic hardships. Judgment awaits all of us. Jiwa, Edifree Asakai Enode Ebaye. Teacher Kujo Tepenyes, Dr. Aduchum's elevation is welcome news. The man is just good and too good. Hope he will meet our expectations in the education sector. The young appointees should humble themselves and learn. Politics is about numbers. If you find yourself in a key position in society and still not popular in the eyes of your own constituent, then blame yourself. You can use the position to help the underdeprived, like Dr. Educhum is doing in the Bosomtwe constituency. Now this one says, greetings to Charles Usu. My name is Ofuri, an admirer from afar. Charles, no, fans wahano. I'm laughing at my wine corner, Boko. We have the men, funny ministers, and funny appointment. Ghana is seriously bleeding. Bob, Edifree Bema Camp, and all the Ebaye. NDC. How many times have I called you? why are you running from your own case in Supreme Court? Why are you doing that? My name is Anaya Okumase. Okay. I am Sly Abani Mankesim Temre Kuduka. You should keep it up. Simple. God bless Honorable Abino Sayesari, Etiwa East MP. The woman is just too much. Kobe Edifree Anointed School in na or the by yeah. Now this one says Kana. It's true. JM wants to Is it true JM wants to discontinue the case? No, it is not true. If then he has disgraced himself, since it is not true, the other because assembly basis correct. Good morning, Nana Yakese. We thank God for the appointment, and I urge the new ministers to come and work with humility. Good morning to my honorable MP George Mekuduka. I congratulate him once again on his successful election, but he should please not forget the youth in Takwa plus unemployment hike in Takwa. A little reminder, he should remember the difference in his vote and that of the NDC and the independent candidate. A word to a wise is enough. Yeah, nimwa Edifree Abuntiakon and Odibaye. Good morning, Nana Akese. Please let Honorable Duka repeat once more whether his seat is not under any form of litigation. I'm sure you heard him. Also, what he has is here, Unyansa Makrate Bia, Chese, Nakunyana Otiswono, Yeriko Court. The Cardinal, good morning. Please tell my MP in your studio this morning, since he has brought up the topic of roads up to. Okay, let me take this again. The Cardinal, good morning. Tell my MP in the studio this morning that since he has brought up the topic of rules, he should inform President and the Minister of Finance as well as Transport and Roads and Highways that they should please pay the contractors so they can keep working for Mother Ghana. Obiso de awade aba, I don't know. Chanze. Supreme Court matters are rising.
The Edikan Ministerial. One wa pam for no me adwuma. Mamena the orchestra bintin so. The DNA chedi ampo nyankopon. Na dom ne ne mobro hunti. Ena no pan so. Yasra ho di ma yate hase. Menua honorable Duka so. Me mo afishia pa. Wa konkoden. Onyame ene wadi ne ye. Abribia wo kokko na se. Ntokwa na wo kono fi ufia. Ne mfia bonten aya den so bidi nkunim. Na megidi se nkunim die no enya wa hoden. But ready. Otherwise you tete won sema na koso ansa na ye koto aba no. Na ni bebiri adwen se akonwa no de wo be lose. Then so yeda nyame asese wasan aba betre ha bi. Nana before I come in some no. Ora Pa Thomas ne Daddy Lumba bonwum bi. O se ahemfu chine ebi de da ebi eden achi. Na ye ba wi aseso ya ma ne da kopenti no ebi be kɔ agya bi. Anapa ye ma busuafo ene adofo ya kɔ. Eye owura Dr. Amakotofo ene ne party MPP as a political party ye mo nyina ya kɔ. Anya easy. Owo nya de a obi ahwe asase so. Nti bi hu so obi wo hye ne nua dead a ma bisa mo senti wo ye nipa ana wo ye de ban. As obi ani ho pese ofi na okɔ oyi wonyin sese nkra na obekɔ ne kra achi e wo kwan sei so. Ti owura makwata ya ma demnifa amako tofo ya ma demnifa due nyamane ho. Na memfa nchi akase so nkoma me nkrofo eye me kromfo madofo nkransa not for teacher pa ne nkransa de me abra me krom eche omu nyina. Nana owura kufodo ye mampani ode enipa aduanan sia din na betro bonten se wo hwehwe se oba bebo na mana som oman Ghana aboama oman ya fa ntuma pa afira asem papa said the name Penny for about 4 cent to me kata onyamiani emani ye nti ya to Obama no o mse on a president on there then so on ko to me mebu o man emani ye nti eye na ade ba kwa me de minim obi ase a me de etoto mabrabo ho ade ba ko pe me de Bible na mbibia ukọ trust emu a ahemfu mienu na eba awo Bible ma me mfa saa enwoma no mfani agro Psalms David na brabo ene na hinie Saul na brabo ene na hinie enti mfie na atwa mi ebi ba mu ebi ekọ ebi susu aba foforo ebi susu asan kam na enka ya ade ana na ehu hia pa o enti David bi sa asem bi o se aso obi ni Saul fia enam Jonathan ti me na do ya na so kai se emre bia na opa hinie no had it not been Jonathan mo a wode bo ana nka wonu ba bia den odu ye na ade bia David ye ya na efe ne se wonam se won kai enti Bible say ofiri sire so ba ahemfie no ode na tade a ode fi sire so no ebe sesa dan wo shada yidan ba ko de na tade den sesa mu ti se ogi nani ani gie ba na ne ho to no na o sepe ne ho a na wa kai ne ho na wa ni akobɔ na tade no so na wa brand ho ase ahobra say ade ehia papa as for say nipa ya point o mo mixed feelings ye woni pa ni bi ho mo ni beje e bi so e o mo ya is service yama nya sema ye aye no kokofu bobo uni ani man paso enti appointment no say wan nya obi a oblen ho na wan nya bi a obetime sua hwe ni ma oni na namusa you be obetime MPP member but when nanti because I know some of the MPs grana omo masama mobo the MPs but oni hwe ekuta no on onye board member or no a committee member he doesn't have anything but or same person so quiet elections or compete with obia or minister SI be a board member SI that one so they we crabens because former regime minister be a minimum money din we go gina son dem say nyame na diniye because no or deputy minister or sign that board back on nine so
Jose
me say minister be a minimum person bonding eko gina so dem koda nyame asese wono why minister deputy minister or sign that board back on nine so four one minister so obi so back say cry den oni so bi enti pani force did just so den ani mu na nenam enti me de appointment na aba no the metima ka kese no say I wish them well because oman no omo koso a na oman ne be den e be koso sesi a ye ti we de ye pe o ye mpe o Uru Akufo-Addo ayo president wona na pamfo ene bebu oman no enti the me ka che wan say ahobrase ene enkaye ade ba ko a omfa nya adwuma papa onkai hu say enye ofia konwa sabe ebia ka say obi apply an ka ebia ka apply an selection ka yamfa but adon bi na adon so nanso enipa na ma no nsia bo se dem pani for kan say uboti say ohu say bosom sa na nipa na ma bosom sa nti nipa ne to aba no e na abato no nti ekodi Uru Akufo-Addo nsa e ma enam eso nti wa pone ni tumi ne kakra ma say je na fa kosom ana na ntwe didi anka na to anka confirm da o because Uru Akufo-Addo president ono kra no the longest I will be timenya o Ghana as man so 8 years and the 4 years na aka o twei how much more a minister he said now the cry international kwa wiye dia like say minister so international dey enkwa wiye na mom wagina wadwuma obaye so pany for say obasem na kire wa do me wa na enti na odwuma na be kire enti yan dwi oman na ho kane na enye pese oman nya nye pese amanyoku nya ana pese menkumi nya but ekoba na sa dia na kese oman no de ehwese e pese ekọ enim no yentimi nkọ ema ne nyeye na sabi penifoti game kwa na osame ho the president declaring hu nipa okasa na ho obra ne ho ase na minister hu nipa e wo kunkun se sabi o Kokrokoo oni nipa ntimi ntenase ba ko table ba ko ma ne nyeye oni nipa fro kai nyeye oni we yesi nyeye oni we yesi nyeye mma ya mre ho ase na de bia wo wiase bia ni ho ye nan nya ho sadi ade bia wo mfiti ase no sa na wedding e wa wiye that some of the ministers are they never thought say Owura Akufo-Addo ne second term yi ebeba say ese onko tena nchen da omanye ho da se bia visa betime se da nanso hyebre ene eda onyame nsem ene sa na akwakoba no enti ye mo bia kwaba megidi se obia ya pam no se omai son omai bia no Owura Akufo-Addo ne nimdie mu na dwemu no gidi pa se obetumi aboa yense ogidi se mo betumi aboa enti ye bɔ machi dom ahya modin aka kyerɛ mo sɛ momra mɛkonkodin na munya din papa emfanto ho ɔman ani wiase nyina no ɛwɔ sɛ yɛdɔɔso ba yɛtimi sanga nkɔfo binom out nim ka sɛ dwumadie wei die nipa simasi wa yɛ ade kyɛn wo bi because yɛ kasa sɛ ya yabakɔsɛ mu sɛ Owura Akufo-Addo ɔte ase ana ɔnte ase Ghana fo ntimi nkasa abra yɛbɛyi ne din afiri yamanyo sɛ yabakɔsɛ mu because anya hwe no obaye be ma efie bia wo man mu enya mfasode wo na mamuo so akola bia afa ho ba bia ofiri ba ene kasa wo ka bia no enya ensunsanso na ban mu Owura Akufo pen so yenim se na yade ho nsem ayire denden de ayehu de ayen ho no na sika samti na nipa egu no obaye be ye ne mreo e ma na obi okura card bia otimi masoro den e ko hospital meden e me hwew saa na se ministers no so no baby obeko bia na uja enkaidom na won fa nto mutim say crime wo any expiring date penny for so ohine ba ene de ne papa te ase yes if you are in your government ne ma beti makoso ama be you can want ma be enkosi hwe but crime enim regime and they said the tie bia no say ye de to na yesusu dia na ye de ntade na ye de fi sire so ba no ese san ya office ho na abri bia ye be office bia na ye hu ye tade ne sesa wa e de ahobrase ba na de nkaye so ba ye hu ba bia ye ko na aboa magana afa ntoma pefra goma na ya mobo me krom disi ya me kasa in kranza dom ya bra da bia nkola school senior high school sabi ye kasa from ponche Kokrokoo am from Kokrokoo
as how they was senior high school me de me
I'm talking junior high school making
because
junior high school sorry ye kasa from ponche Kokrokoo ba bia JHS 1 2 and 3 no e wo kra na ponche kra from nko nti o man ye mabo up to date nkrofo da so ne emwo num ensuo eda na wo be hia sabi wo kokurase obetime hia obi opemfo a awo kana baby ye de ne ko over 500 kilometers from baby ote na access bi eni ho
500 kilometers
yes
baby
hey 100 kilometers I'm very sure
so we already about 5 kilometers
5 kilometers
oh count some 500
500 is only no can be
5 kilometers away
5 kilometers you imagine 500
500 and if you go Kumasi asam ye kan
Kumasi I think 248 or so
5 kilometers away na sorry na ye de na tra motor so na ye de ne kwa ade ba ko Owura Akufo-Addo ye ya na me dono bibiri ma den enisa ambulance o de ba ye no se woni bi efu nyina na ye nya so emfa so had no been the ambulance na e ho na ya ro so ensi o man no ye nchichire na ye nchichire nkwachiri sa na wo hwe campaign ko so yi na me hwe ne ma emkokora emrewa emrantie emabawa even ye kasa yare ho kwa no ma disregard yare no just for the love of their party no ma disregard yare no enti obi bia ya ma no tumi wo man mu so meso bia no asodie eda wo so enti me tisa politician bi me kasa oh ya yamfon ya yamfon so na mama e kwan ne me correct dey ya me hu say sabi wonim dey opeso kire because of nipa o man nchichire nipa nkwa yamfa nipa so nkwan so engura topre e man yeye matra makwe yamfa nya adwuma nipa nkwa man yeye enti e ya sodie e de ma nipa ya yi on say omra meso mo man yi nyina be hu ba bia ye free eba na yen na sabi o dodo na ye MPs omon petia so they know what is happening there I don't my ministers they know say na wo ko ba bia nipa ni bitia na wa wo kwa campaign kra na kwa ya be fa se obekọ ho kra na enya sam ketwa ko hwe o ma setre mu e bi o mo te obu o ha o sorry adon na what does for almost about 50-60 years now ana afisno ko bi 50 Ghana is probably be enti yendwi ye man ho yendwi sabi o enipa asuma yen so your dream man was idea ever affect will be because MPP as a party Ghana for. So other people should not Ghana for. Your mind yeah, it can be not only America. Yeah, and idea. Me gidi say your mind chichire or mind can corner. Medium will gidi obi a bia. Said your main forest radio. May welcome your minister or Oba. Ura Abujinapo. I believe that and now Colani we are saying a kind of Mrantia. Obi already deputy chief of staff there. Sabi or Conin Ura said watching me Nipa me penasamba copas so ne Ura Yawaduchum. And said I will see church and in same so see Casa. I will found much young. No one that say Ura Kufado. I am minister say. Nina muni one aka, you bet my bomudin, and why yen team bomudin kainan. When you was a fata. No, I honor. Just I can't say, Yashabunyam, a Yamunyam share. Sir, you will be chosen out of many. Say, Nipadodo, when you know, now you are Bobonipa at Drianine Sian. Now, would Dean Susweden, Eka Mobi. And you are the Ketua. Nti mama ma yɛmfa ntoto fam na yɛmma animunyam hye a ɔman ne de ahyɛ mu no ɛnyɛ bi papa a ɛbɛtimi aboa ama daakye enchima so bɛden ɛbɛkae mo na menim sɛ sɛ yɛyɛ ne saa so a yɛn nso so yɛho bɛden yɛho bɛdwe yɛn that's adeɛ nana ehia pa kɛse pa because baabi aga na aduro no ɛne sɛ baabi a yare a sesa yɛ kɔ mu no yɛhia ɔgyefo bi a obɛtimi ɛden agye yɛn ɛnyɛ easy koraa na mɛsrɛ so sɛ Ombeko parliament is more parliamentarians are oh, you know, myself, you war vetting committee near Honey, when you mean, and you never be agibro. Na and she say any acquire say a defaso. The Jom Tuna or Mano, or ministers bit must start on human term, other Boama near my team, a costum tentemson. And we are there, Yapa. Dinner, we need be can. Jamaica in Anna say, Yamomu, a chile enqua. Any new positions are. They are more.
Tiwe Supreme Court no be. Why are you surprised about the 500-kilometer? Don't forget Psalm 500 is sitting there beside him. Yeah, so now George has Psalm 500 here.
Hey, yeah, fanka ho na beso. Say 500 kilometers in America is some 500. Circumstances are bad, no, in Ethiopia. Sarcastically said, into a year serious. Yeah, Christ little band for your call a kubia a Bible quotation a yidika a Psalms.
Okay.
A Methodist will be him. Me as a local preacher of Methodists. Methodist in Mapa, Medi Osha. May Christ to buy ni Mapa. And I'm in Bible more than your Psalms. Obi akwa Christ buy behind him. Na me say and yes I'm 500. A new way. Nana Adom. Oh no. Until my test is now a testimony. And
the essence of my praise is centered on your grace.
He
was that lawyer in the courtroom.
And my soldier on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Nti
Diana and Hamilton.
Nti Ghana for fan is some 500 ni nyina ka ho. And it's now a testimony.
In your cry watch ro.
Christopher so your weapon kese pa na Samson.
Charles has done us a favor by his very description of who we are and who we should be. Nana Fredia Ofori Ata. No de we are bre Charles and Anope.
But Nana Charles can't be na me pede.
Okay.
Mami in you hoka krebi. Oh no, okade na nukrum or the nukrum here example. The new school GHS no was the 7 point Kokrokoo umpa.
Uncle.
Nana mame pede admit as Ghanaians in there. Gapa or daho pa dam government iboti. You cannot use the 4 years to do all. Into me matter some pretend there. Mananaka Charles Ken or Enoquat. I will not do that. But me pade I appreciate there. speed yako within this 4 years no so them speed no ya sha sentama nke yakuire impa including eya ka wase o na wonwuma woto ayen hwe amanfo I start COVID didn't na break school ntina amanfo dodo ya boto aba no po na ye free school fees ntina won appreciate school fees di bio sisi a wo boy schools na work school no eba me fia school fees me phone calls fees. Now people are appreciating the essence of free secondary school. Onumpo the manzen kutimpo or ye great heighter ya achieve.
Mate.
Me jutum na maestro na Charles. Jina yudo na ukrom hozi. Wa so nyame aye wadom. Na mejizi de enye bia ye boni aye. Nyame ye wadom a eka. Na yezi enyi so mapa.
Charles nyezi ni.
Na our boss or yes,
me sorry.
Yamin Fanny Crency.
Apostle Dr. Owusu sorry, Papa. And I am boom once a child.
Na anka the man monti. Well, so abwa. On any no yaban.
Yeah.
Sometimes on individuals. Me just the bottom wow experience a war na one yanko for a word do na the maseni or you chromze. Kwaso to one amon na dem school no sisi en kama amam na manwa ya koho ma so mesimpo kakra mo ma so mdi bobo because me nua pa anyo na dem school no sisi na ma me en kan we fi du bio because Charles ni krom paade onyi de oye mponchen school no
anyway Nana Akese the Cardinal, I won't be surprised if NDC withdraw their case from Supreme Court. I welcome President Akufo-Addo's appointment, cutting it down from 126 to 85. It's a plus. My joy is the part that says no deputy regional ministers. Kofi Nyako Osei in Holland. Okay. Kofi Nyako Osei in Holland, or do we say Abetuma pay now? Peter Rasta, Peter Rasta says, "Good morning, Cardinal. Charles Owusu has done well with his identification of the challenges in communities. Kindly tell him the nation building is not the responsibility of only the government. With his position, he could also have constructed a befitting one for them, which I believe the people will have been grateful for." Peter Rasta. Now, Charles, no. The relentless Charles Owusu, greet him for me, say Obama in Pokuase. Scrapping those ministries from this government is long overdue because Ghanaians complained about the elephant size of President Akufo-Addo's government in his first term, but he did not listen. If now he is adopting what the people are saying, then it is the right direction for Ghana. Say Prince, anyway, I use you on the buy and pay. Charles, the Supreme Court issue, no say Obepeso Oboboso ansana.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Jada nyame ase. Na me ansa asemi a lawyer for ni a judge for penny for course no. Asumdie aba. E was the die twatwo no nanka 10% here den. Ya koso. Na the American che ye nyina na se penifo se afane afanka enche se baby fo e me fankodi ya jatum se ye ntimi mfa atenie ene emmabo kasantwi ene basabasa ye emfanka yasem ntina ye de akodan court na ye wogidie se court betimi aka ama yi ato yi na maka wo fidie so pembebre na mesaka biem se court ye ni draw wo say yakoko say we about draw until we are awini menti bida. And I'm also happy say my bo NDC for abaso mesa koso abo maso say penifo say obufu na take uti hanma yen kotrenso kanena na chese na omafi hanma kotrenso unti na oye kire na omo ye omonten so. Thank God oma say hu kanena no oma say back ama say yo aseni bia ye ka ho asem na ade ba ko a pese yati ase ne say Sabi Mampeni John the Money Muhammad and Crawford said Macano court no Muslim hear justice. Court no say my justice. Now the fact that me mako court I pay justice in a church say nipa ne ye woni o na 7 kunti and court nka say maba court nti bibia sabi o me meka bia no emfa nya adwuma. But I'm a bit surprised na 7-0 decision. Obi wa saka me call review. Nti come I say menen kofo nipa bi no ya adwen say ase asem no I share that me nuan man DC for said the omo kan no man no e wo mountain so no omo hu ni say or said e be cost court because we can say omo kan no say 12 questions and person bisa ya maame
Jane Mensa
no but for say you fit na kofa yinchi nanso say na pa say asem pon di court no na ehu hia omo pa dia say say nka omo di ka ho video ase na answer anka asem bi enu anka beti masɛ no company for say nam dodo we and say kwan but then e man dey e man ye dey enti na wa hwɛ sɛ enipa nsom decision sɛ asem a wo be bi sɛ yi emere mu no ye ma ho kwan mo bi sɛ enye yie wo sɛ mo ko fa nipa mienu meka ho na mo meka ho asem na mpani for say ye je wo sɛ mini bi kodam so asem suro
ana menya
so men tia sound na say and I'm penny for can say brache o iso nkwata dem edam trudo ti ye ba stress sabi kasa ni bi o 10% ya kosoro kakra na me dia futuo na metu nipa wo asase so ana ye tiase nye nenti o chentia then na dia wo ye bia be very careful na we associate you no mpanifo sɛ ewi ase da ho kurukuru a na etwa ne ho bibia wɔn a wɔn sɛ nkɔfo ɛna appointment aba yi de obi wɔ onim obi kura ho asɛm so nsɛm a wɔka fa ne ho egu n'anim ase before because of your phone TNT na no ada just 2013 asɛm a yɛtee Supreme Court asɛm a ɛkɔ ne nneɛma a ɛkɔ so sabi yɛnkɔ a yɛnkɔ sabi o a lawyer for school you crab you what you cheer now I analyze any maybe now I know we review your refugees is Atuguba the car say Uru say John you find the crazy time I cited for contempt now Obia Sabi for 35 good years as a lawyer now Ujina Supreme Court for him now she said it's just a Tuguba and who say now all cancer the bosom enya bibi ntie o na ofese ode sabi o kom ye ani din ye eba oman mu nanso hwesere na okasa kire ura kojo afria Ghana 49 oman mu ehwe ye na ne koso nti esi sen na dia aye no ho toma mento justice ne kasa ura ti sa na se efre no ura ti
why na ura ti
ura chachichi kata
ayo
if I'm Mr. T say the new name of the Supreme Court no no mo kasa ye nya obutre na no na your phone sa se abaye ni pansa tine beni for sa wo your phone sa na wo hwe wo die yi enen se ma ye kan ni o kira e ba san ba biem because me yo gidie se ye ko ye nima ye nko ye chidie na amanyosem na ye na nipa na nipa na ye de o mo ye amanyosem na de aye de nya ni me bi ho amfonso e be ba ho obi susu nteme ho asebem obi susu be court na aye de se ne ye nyina ya tie se emabo ani se kantwe ani eja hihye say because of elections indeed na obi abraba wa bo efie bi aduo no atietia ne mo were ma ye sabe shop kakra wona ne mba na ebusuafo didi mu no na amanyosem ti obi de ja kotum na wa hye no ya so ekrum hayi minim how many shops are omo insurance minim de insurance ka say obi akọ insure ne ma e won shop minim amanyosem ti ni ya shim kofo de pade ya se no na nipa no ofiri soro e wo beto fam say team e bi create mi fam wu because of niam esi enti de ya bia no ya hwe ochina e be sa ba biem sa na onyame ye na de enti o se susukuru wa obesusu ama wonu no sa na obesusu no de bia ka ho de ya de ama wo enti bi de mi hu ne se owura John Dramani Mahama de ya duru no benefo kan sa se atoro na bese no ohwe na de oka na bonten so ene de AC court no enema enkosa de se komo no nkugo ya tisa ba wu pepe obi en hodi nkugo opeda Mentis will be in Kugu and any jet that only we are say by. And it is painful. And I sympathize with him. Because now if he said, Sabi, Niema or ye, no, and maybe a chum of Magana for Timasha and Bonyamatesa. Then so there can only be a one winner. People meaning to me meaning money ye. Onion tom. Na, young Cambum, the young Koyanim, Nasadia, dear Koya say, Mumfa Wimra, or something for my, this I will say, Mammy, answer my say, and it's back and forth, Nina. Sabi, meaning is a bebois. But the good thing is, in spite of court as my cousin, we are for a boom mine. Say, ideas and cats, say, you say, President in the hop. You see a train court in dinner, say, we answer. Nansa, President, and your quine, I in a Jumadia. And I can't do how ever bought my moon. But because Antisa, now President bit my in a Juma as a man penny, now court so decided. About tono and I change a Gia about one idea. When you say, Sabi, idea be a who be a brosso. Maybe a foot on me too, on Penny John Damani Muhammad and a Chitafo. Sir, Sabi, very difficult. So, which Mamma or China and Ra Ababaene. Very difficult. Nana, what you say? Very difficult. Sir, and Ra a chummy. A bit my side, Abayende, a very difficult. And he, a bay ding, a bay who bear one. Sir, a woman said, Bibia in Sidano, die be sick, and I'm summer Abba. Then so shed ye a coso. Now 137 MPs yet. Sabi Union G2 say, Ampa, the commission, yeah, conducted elections, and only we need a better now, Sabi Parliament, and a pie. And GD said, Nintino, or more than Cassia, our parliamentar, on which we decided for this government. If you say, I say, electoral commission, dear, it decided, say, now you can't say one returning officer. Now, returning officers on what region, which I say. Returning officers now, on what various regions, any constituency, no. Why no more, I say? And you cocoa, you need a cocoa, Sabi, you need him. Yet to me, Koje, a fair tum. Near Koji FBC wedding, say Yentum. Yajatum say, letter commission for now, boying, I'm a 137. I impono, they are looking for more. Because as you speak, you know, begin to achieve myself, heading. Oh, court, and I'm a one. One year, it says, so court, but you say, and say, more. And here, I artism. Meloka, I say,
a number 7.
I seen south to the wedding.
I sense south north.
I seen north, and wedding, our court. But yes, so the NDC. I just told you about more than ye because for the first time, no, I caught him. Ama ye near bidda. Nanso as a papa said, you be your opposition party near Eden or ye Speaker of Parliament. Then you idea. So you mark on tea. I caught you could see Eden. Oh, I don't know letter commission for and sabi you conducted that elections. No, may GD. I'm not siding with them. Says a bonibi baya. Man can want some. Oh, nipa. And this and from so crab baya. Yet you might be in this one. Sir, by a bean to me be a munti. You bet me then, as a son of my it's about to a tree. Your toy, I am home. Near the crew, I can. And my year, you see one kind. And they say, about say, and never been called your name, Chaya. We bet him the unknown. And the answer, I could check. Now, ya trevor be am from so be a eho. Near can walk my mamma. Then I know if for Uganda for top away. I'm your opposition leader. Or Conducio Crash man,
Bobby Wine. Now, Sabi, US envoy cry Costrano Crano. He was prevented. Now, so you have why any fear, not intimidation, hold on, ye intimidate you. Or my young boy, your bustle, your whole bustle. Say, when your men near the ye call your name, you want Tiasia, whether MPP or NDC, whichever party near you want Tiasia, as Antias and say, boy, one bustle. Near Gitum say, yeah, ma battle. And soon so and for or say anyway in the emetry and tem. Near Elmo, your best regina. Now yama battle and soon so what you say. A woman you say nipa, a bit my sense, a bit my sense. Now it's here. You are quite a bit more fossil, a bois. I said near my mass on the day, Abba. Said you by a bit ma, you watch Yandy tea. A bit my sign your mother, as a son near my shame your mother. I'm a queen. And I only say, I saw me a Supreme Court. The armor Ayaboko.
na enema kon 14 ni na ye hu aye hu bi penti o anamwa because Supreme Court for no kasa ye nyina no any lawyers a lawyer for kasa nyina no aya na won refer to 2013 asama ye den e ba ye any nsem bi a sabe ajaje for no kasa e kan ye ni lawyer for asem so ye den kom kan ni nyina kan efua na ama enema bi wo ho a kane na ye kofa nkrata nkomo ko Supreme Court a na gise ka bunya na sisa nkrata be van ba ko e de kusuo ko yini ba ko mako na o hwe nsem no koso 13 na ama sise no that tension na in 2013 ye de ba ya na kuruma tedin na obi hu de ekọ obi hu de eba na msem akoso ndino eniama asesa sa na ye to ba in 1992 na ye tu musum mewa box yi boko na ya hye mu ma odi bi hye mkre nkom enso ese no nsia bo afeni ye koto ba by 7 o'clock no boko na box mu ayema wodo ballot paper hye mu no wo pem kra mpem ko ye hu se niam anko ye no ye pem ko ye ni ma 1996 elections no enso sai kakra ba ye na mum se sai na ko sha se kese pa in 2000 elections efi wono enso sai aba bibi ebeto ba bia na sai foforo den eba ama ne sabi se wodo nsasi afidie so a na wonfo ni den aba beda so nti akwa ye ne ho one man one vote minim se ye ko enimi mfie ne eda enimi anam se ye nipa ne ye nyi ko enim na enema so so wi asenti no enti sai foforo be den ebeba nti ye nti ase se ye nwie ye asase so na ye tu na mo no de na ye ne amane ne ohaw ene etu anamon but ye ti gina yi na ye torture ye no ma toto ne yi a ye nso so ye beduru ho enti na ayaso yesem esre se nyame ya adoma brother na wo kokoto me bo na enti ase anya adwuma na nka me de nka me nko ade be yi a ko wura mahama ene ne party cause I say no krodie bi amam de di kan ka kire yen se abana ye to ye no mu wini ye presidential and parliamentary on several occasions ebi akire te se de kokota de se de bi obi anwini ntini muma yenko run off nti asem no abonten de yenko na se ye ka emra de asem ohwe na de yakwa kodu no se o pim gosi ba bi ade a nyame ada roma it's not easy to become a president of a country like Ghana nipa kakra bi betima kenkan omu nyina omu sa ntiri timbo obi adin amane ye he is one of them Ghana for so be kai no yanya hwe yankan no me say na no be for be many years me ko kaje tiada na me ko kumase me ko fa kaje tia ne nkai dum no bia anya hwe terminal 3 airport a ye fam edi tu kwan ne nkai dum no bia anya hwe ye na mabonten so a yi blocks ahodo a osisi ye se 46 or 43 no ne nkai dum no bia until there are certain things ye betumi aka say circle interchange say etie ne price ne di bibia no ne nkai dum no bia kaswa overpass ne nkai dum no bia enti on kai dum bebre o ha and even especially in Kumasi we have Tafo market one market e dey be market mo to lift face in one course no ni nyina ye ne nkai dum no bia enti o ra don damani mahama se court case we no se one timi ampem man ko wanim ana se udi nkugo na wani nkunima enkyere se owura John wo meye bi nchima be kai o odwuma pa obeye ye ne yebabo abaso ye masundwie odo ene kroya ewo ye mu no amanyosem ne abato mai entity mu na me dase
amanyosem ene den abato
yes
mai no entity mu voice of Charles Owusu MTN everywhere you go APC from Kinafama omo ada Roma ena yede Kokrokoo dwumadie ebrew ene George ana ho minutes ale ma unse bibi wo ano ka me bank test message ba o de kan
wakasa yi na ma na mazo so no zeno do kakra na ma kai ne da min kai dum na ozeka kan ho no de oye yenu no NDC funa no wakade say mampanyin na isi school dan ana de eye road onye enough oye mediocrity oye de itum think outside the box enti thinking outside the box no because obia oye mampanyin bia ze Ghana kwana beye school e be dana mampanyin na do wesisi bebre but you need to think outside the basket only there about doing deep who there or a double fraba Ghana mo from our school or free or a day Ghana folk hospital walk on free only ye azibia na yendwe no ho as a napco as a babanam brand in your jumaye. These are thinking outside the box. Ono na ma ebia Mampain Mahama Dadao opede we no ho opede bi oba no be hwede botum adwen bibi outside the box but other ma na so kan no the onya mata makwa ejuma oye iwu na nkwa ejuma na be ye and nyame adom ahwe odum amfia na bese no kwa I mean oye de da nyame ase wo pempendo zo kodri ne jai ma others so so na se mi wie ne da ma ame afutu kakra mazema yenuanom DC fo anyi de court ze oye one embra kwando do bia botum akọ court na one form mra no boko court the man ye nyina ya hwehwe then ti bibia sa as boko court na court we determine but woma yanka no kwancha dodo nara so awuzi party nature no oba na ma woma ebinum hona akoma osai wona mapi ho de yebaka asam foforo we frido ne court dem ho so so ya ya foforo because ma arishema was a man who nature for you there abanaze we win na bibia kire de one nkrata ya wo fa no pink sheet no oni nyina kire de we win ewe me wo aso sare ko nkita pink sheet ena we bisa obibiara esme bisa questions na mo menya evidence no wo courtroom ho na ewura chachu so behave there jama onumpo oye judge no no mo beka no no oye de ya fa sabe anya brofo sam no wozi no court dem ho wo kambra nti dam they able throw him wait about honestly just there me jama judge funara na wa hwe fi so
yenja ma mo meba afi so ma men kan mi enu pe bi mfiri ha se na afi yentu apo ena no pay Mr. Mahama and his enablers are not ready to prosecute their case. They are wasting everyone's time. Apologies to Alote Jacobs. No tears for Anansi 2024 in the year of our Lord. Petition of errors. Hashtag Samuel Brian Wabing. The way by a scrapping of some ministries by the president is worth applauding, except to add that there should be a casual look at some of the ministers designated whose underperformance and lackadaisical attitude nearly cost the MPP's victory. Honoring loyalty is good, but the growth and development of the country is primus. Jomo, Pokwase, first toss. Ruta Life, Omo ede Ruta Titanic aba, NFA, Omo ede Ruta Mixture eba edwaso. Yeka Ruta Life, ena Ruta Mixture, ena Ruta Titanic nupa ya mate ho asama anti. Free na cross ushia Ruta Life, Ruta Titanic, NFA, Ruta Mixture, no hu se nupa malaria, typhoid fever. Obi a oya no ayebo ho no obi a wopese osotie so no se nru ya mabobo so yi Ruta Titanic, Ruta Life, NFA, Ruta Mixture eno ene adurabebo omo na ya hode se yenkeka amadwenkyere no kakra. Kenwood in Takra this says Ghanaians must rally behind Anado's government to manage our nation. At this time we are being threatened by COVID-19, especially the new variant. We need peace, not litigation. Therefore, if NDC doesn't have a case and they appreciate that, they should quickly withdraw. Kenwood in Takrade. This one says, good morning. I want to know the meaning of putting on hold of the petition and its implication. Yao, Takwa. Yao, minya lawyer phone bia, maybe some amount. Why? Hello, Peace FM. I am Casey from Takrade. Please, about the E-blocks. Some have been abandoned in bushes, of which they are ready to be used. My question is, what is this government doing about it? Mr. Kezi no do it by Abbas Amogobo edifri offenso. President Akufo-Addo selecting the same people to perform the same roles point to the fact that the president is not able to say no to undeserving lobbyists. The same super incompetent team is paraded again. I am highly disappointed. Abbas Amogobo and edifri offenso ebaye. This one says, good morning. I can say kindly, I appeal to the president to honor Takon Shuaim with a ministerial appointment because they have fought a good fight to salvage the seat for the NPP amidst Galamsey Bruhaha. Honorable George Mrekuduka needs to be given that recognition. William, and what do we buy? Please, Nanaya, may I know the position of Mr. Kwame Duncan, the strongman, Adam Kasim Edifri Abuadze, and other by? Well, Adam, as we speak, of the 46 now President Deban Rano, Kwame Duncan Edin Enkahu. Good evening, Cardinal. Okay, good morning, sir. I don't know where you are sending us from. Okay, Kumasi DNA, good morning, yeah. Cardinal, lawyer Chachu Chikata has the wrong notion that because he lectures some of the justices on the bench of the Supreme Court, he can bulldoze his way through, forgetting that the law is in the bosom of the justice and not the lawyer. Francis Brakwa Edway Efi Kumasi and what they buy. Nanaya, please keep up the good work. The one you are doing for Mother Ghana. Nana Kwesi and Odiwe say by. Surely JDM's legal team is applying technicalities to fish for evidence. Chachu has every infy if we tackle or the banana. Please tell the incoming Minister of Finance that the Gold Coast Securities bailout by government has not been fully paid. The AMF fund, the body charge with the payment is dragging its feet. The pensioners are suffering, while some have even died. Yaweji, Edifri, and Koranza South. I am struggling to win this election. I believe the MPP will go back to the drawing board and see how to resolve the issues. Galamsey, financial sector reforms, and men's gold saga. It affected majority of their own grassroots supporters. Emmanuel Donien and Odi Ifri Takra de Ebaye. President Akufo-Addo should appoint Openi Ejekum. Appoint Openi Ejekum. Apostle Frank Aswa. As what, please? You didn't add that one. Good morning, Seb Cardinal. Please tell NDC that they should not throw dust into the eyes of Ghanaians. They know they lost the case. Bestmark Eddie Ifri Accra. Nana, what about the taxi driver who exposed the doctors? I think he needs a recognition. Okay, I know the Yoko for Ghana Medical and Dental Council. Ejuma. Titus from Takra. This is great show. Yadawa say Titus. Nana. Okay. Right, maybe. I mean, here we answer. This one says, Nanaya Okese, I suggest Nanado should be vigilant in giving appointment. He should disappoint most of the ungrateful, greedy, and arrogant previous appointees who never cared for the party grassroots and foot soldiers, and appoint generous and selfless people who will mind the grassroots and communicators. Congratulations to Honorable Dr. Osei Educhum Ogawuli in Nkari. This one says, Nana Akese, these ministers are Team A or Team B. I just want to know because it's like musical chairs. But I'm waiting for who becomes CEO of Cocoa Board because cocoa farmers are suffering. Okay, I don't know. I'm always touched by submissions of Charles Owusu. I wish people in authority will listen. I am Ofuri Dakwa, writing from Boston. The last one says, Area Kusi Central Market Kumasi. NDC thinks Supreme Court is like Galamsey site to tell them anything for them to believe. Anyway, regards to Ma Dukuya of Santasi Beauty Queen. George.
Nana.
3 minutes, Junior.
Nana.
Papa. Honorable, the mama 3 minutes. We do some measures meet me a year. Mama, 1.5
Nana.
Okay, so the tester has come with a question. He says, President Akufo-Addo should appoint Professor Kofi Ejekum as a member of Council of State. Okay. And they come no anyway.
Nana, I would be tested from Akon. The Akon Watakwa.
Okay.
Now, there was a Jumasam. Indeed, a mining sector now, and a mining communities now, a Jumasam Oyazan. Now, Mama on assurance, the Onam de by regularization of the mining sector in sea. Most of them will be taken on board. The assurance is there. 2 efi so na Rebecca na academy nyabota na yeduru ho a oye ye papa Dr. Amwakutufo oye party nyimapa wasom party ewo Asante region Kumasi mama abusuafo yakọ na ono na oma yana reshim de nyame a obo he no wo abra oye ni bibia na dam covid na na se yanhwe ni ye ya how kesa osbebehen asoma no oba ha wadwen enti mototo ahye de ye nyina yeze mbra oye de yezedo de ye be hand mask ye be oye de bo horo yensa ho yeze nsu na semina bo horo yensa ho ye de ye be ma social distancing me ba u dem he ehu de u bibia pepepe ensa na ye bo so mpo ezika spray ha ba so apapa ha kama mijizi de oye de all sectors ewo Ghana henyina institutions titru nyama from asumpa all schools no de obohwe na teacher fo wahwe na wedi moframa no enyi na wama moframa no wedi mbrado na onfa sunsando bon biara onfa mba ehwe sisi amenyo kasa hwa amanone America say inde na chinara oye Amsterdam Dutch funyina wako curfew tede ukashe dem wompui kura no one time order was pui and so on ehwe UK ono ze mawesi ni pose oyetan and see our block some countries not to fly in na Ghana se yentumi am protect yen ho ye ni enzim brando demra abana shisha mijizi de mobaba no obaho economy of this country. I mean, ninsunsuando no oya ho wadwen. See, as most of the hotels when you very negative impact because of this COVID. Nkrofuntum into kwan na onso so wonya hono faso and so on. Here growth rate and ke start then nko money botum wetum pon wa ko n'enyima. Onye COVID ya na nke yakọ speed papa. Nti empire boy de yenyina ebezi ehu yi na yenyina yezimbra no do na itwitwa yisam do na party some birthday celebrations na other things are able to be hold on to no yetum yayen wo no kwando na dam ohawi we free hanodo nti yema ebusuafo yakọ yema adofo nso so a wenya dam yara baby so I wish one speedy recovery. Then Yankopon can ho no one tap point them. And fee so saying ye be so mam walk men to this is the 9 year day able protect you na what's the traditional medicine bu or and tem or in the bupun what's a nimti ya zugun sum na nya na nya kuntubi zuguda ono so bo pa etu fifi kama ono bi na osabi yes bia ono ze obi a recommend asano mom ono bi na opum bi ba nom na ze menyim da ebotuma nom bi okay ebotuma nom bi na epun bi ono ze you right nti mijize de ono so botum aboa he na ne krakra meze sorry anope udwumezido enye ndase amazema oye warankasa nana na wapamfu nyina wo mpaiba wo the time nechi na Charles the munuan so man shada ntenka na minyim de ne mpaibo ka ho o time mechi wo mpaibo and wasafu nyina unya msumenya one adom was the time nechi na sorry bo menwom no mam
the essence of my praise.
We are about some papa.
Diana Hamilton. But you are by number.
Me papa nanka mayeno pada mayeno kwatakwa no waka the way to kwan.
Oh, waba.
Ntu so waba. Can we feel the mijizi do batmanka. Da mo hwehwe papa. Na mada wiaza fane nyina ase. Wo anamonto a no do a watchem. Indeed, them ayi kan no say eco contest na within ohawo ma ohawadwen wa ofie ohawadwen but I believe Yankopon ma dam the menyina daisy am ye hu nyim and I wish Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the President of the Republic, well, and the Vice President, Alhaji Dr. Mahmudu Bawumia, well. The Yanabani, Fianani or Dahinimi, Onya Bana Ghana for Unwaboso, Muinwajo, Wasan with renew and mandate. Na Masha Takwa and Sway Mano Bode, Yazaho Brase, Nanyamisru, or someone. Na Mawachi Bia Batenten. We hear in Kabum, the never can wabum. Now you move on and forward as a constituency. And my greetings to the indefatigable municipal chief executive, Honorable Benjamin Kese. And I feel so. FM station for Frubia Batakwa. Or from Mining City Radio.
Mining City Radio.
Na minim de or your there, what's your best someone? Sunday, one idol. And see, what's the best someone one of these days?
Catch on, say, I want to manage Isaac Kudru, Yaka say we pay, Baba.
Mati.
Isaac Kudru.
Isaac now so soon, Mining City Radio, no, you movie.
On your movie,
on your movie, pa. I can Isaac now so what?
Isaac name manager.
Was it Kwasuma?
Okay. And so, those of you looking for Diana and Hamilton, please speak to Mami Fuakoto. That's simple. It's the surest way to get her. Speak to, yes. If you want to get her, just speak to Mami Fuakoto. It's the surest way to get Diana Hamilton. Chance. Yanko.
Nana. I brought you be born. And I pay my channel. Be a friend OJ. What is a very bit to me as an cheer?
Kasam from Swami,
Kasam from Swami, no.
I mean, you.
Yariaba. Now, Yarian radio. I mean, you call 7 him. Any MPP in any man this in him Ghana for you now. Assigning we are for you now. And this service of you, Yariaba, say, a son of na service of you, a thought is a number. And he ushered the issue of Manone. European countries, US, all over the world. Na adia baako a yɛmfa yɛnim hu no yɛnim ne color ɔyɛ yɛnim aduane a ɔpɛ yɛnim akorɔkorɔ a yɛbɛtumi akorɔkorɔ no na ne deɛ ane sɛ ɔde nsa to kɔn mu a na ne nsa ayɛ nwunwu wɔ kɔn mu na ɔde wɔ sen wakuma titiriw wakuma nintiri wakuma brempɔn wakuma obi a ɔbɛtumi de ne nsa ayɛ den ato no so bi a yɛbɛsrɛ sɛ mmere bebree obi tumi ka sɛ o media me nyaade ameko ha na amaye sei nyo na obeko obi na beko akofa de den e de abrawo te hu behia se ye pe sika ye de bedidi ye da niema da setena niema no na ye boye nko ho ban na sika ntimi ntonko sika ntimi ntonko da nka nipa ni bi wo anka ati fata so komanda so den etiase enti ye si ade ye wakwanya ana ye wakwan si ye betima bo ye nko ho ban obra ye da so tiase yan twɛn ma to renkyɛm ɛntua ne aka sɛ ne hu yanka nti ameka sɛ yɛnua oje kan sɛ mmerɛ ebetumi asa n'akyi a nti very difficult sɛ mmerɛ so atwa mu kɔɛ den ebetumi asa n'akyi na yɛbɛbɔ yɛnua no ma doctor for aba so nurse for amanya kokuduro amode ɛkɔ yade titiri pa ne na cleaners nya omdin border yɛhwɛ hospital hodoi ntina makasa se na mesre President Akufo-Addo se be yi a wonye ne mra na all the public places are any padodo taiwura ho nyina na yenye automatic doors because oko hospital krana doors yi manual obia de ne side den so mu bi sabe de wonya bi de nse so de wonya bi de nse so oko various places are nipa ewura ho koba nyina ni nyina ye manual doors nti about sa ya ne ko no na ade bia ba ade asua de bi eba nti ka mesre se ka ye nhyehyei na yemhwe na yentimi nye automatic doors a nipa na oba ohia so de nsa ba den ebe ka door na nsa den wa bie bigiri se betima kon esiyare na den ano ana ya brand na se so awon ayi ye nuanu ma sabe ye wo ejoma moto ne maame woni makro egu onim kra nyina no sabe o ka bo bibi nuru 1000 cedis then so one here yare a obenya no ye ho hwe a enye yi me no ka sei nkofo egu efie no hospital o it's a hospital za yema nkofo egu fie a doctor for hwe fie no enya sam keto a but I say yemfa saa ni mo meto abontinti no ye ka yo meka se bia ye di agro ana me megiri se nana ho ba hia se de na mo ye no mfidie su na mo yi de esi amano ne covid ho cases ne de e ko ne de e banyina no media no be start here den aka ho asem we de nya amanyosem nya bibi na ndisi asem but we de o man asem na ye be create awareness na man kofo ate hu de hia ntia ese ya horo yensa de hia ntia ese ya de max ye den ehye ya no de hia ntia ese ya tena se ya tete ye ntam na ye timi bo ye nkonso den ehu ban ya da ambulance for adama for hodo ni omo ye ambulance service so ase so mpem bebre no we fra wo no midi mika eye ntempe e be fan kofo den e de omo kwa ya sabia ye hwom nkwa esre o man Ghana betima fa ntema pa fra gese ye hia enipa ho den a on betima ye adwuma den abo ma man den afa ntema pa fra company for say wonso no enye obia enipa sam ye den yeka edina anapa yi afi de twatwo no mebo iyokofo abaso ene pa wiase say yetimi sekanti yetimi ton obi ba 28000 na adeba na esi ogan esi obi ase 28000 cedis for obi ba me ato obi 30000 na sabi mesra ka mra mum de na to da etimi ye me ya ni ye ni no egwa fiase na obi wo a amponche ba kope no wi aye ya man 6 years odan samom onya kamafo okoko to na republic versus Constituency or Constituency oni binti oni kamafo nti ena odan samom ya nya obi a wafa obi ba nye akotom enso so ene no ye mo mobile obeti na ye kona ye ba na ye kona ye ba sere John kan no asem bia ni ho a ye di ni 1 week anniversary ana asem bia so ni edi ni 1 year anniversary ye na musa na afi ya kan na Ghana asem so de ya ka abro so inu na wotwe na de besi den anya sia bi megiri se emra so se asotwea efata no ye de be ma sa ankofo a wodi bone kase sei ade tia oman ade onyankopon na medase
menso so medase edi bone kase ade tia oman ene ye nyankopon Charles Owusu ena afi Honorable George Meku Duka Bomo ena ene omode omobre FM yen a etwetwe nkomo ede efa Ghana ho na otwi so ye de mo asi ejira mo nyina na mo ada Dr. Father Dixon Kennedy Asante Osei Kojo Asante Stephen Bafo Michael Jaria Rafa Peter Square Isaac Odro Pretty Joy Odi ahenkan Kwame Yeboa Nana ya konedu mami biama kwafo adwoa yebu eje ena akusiago aboaje mebo nyina baso adam asenso aka ho Omone time chima na oju metre mo ma chairman general Kwame Sefakan Nana boachi iyadom rempem hene Kenya ase Ahafo Kenya ase rempem hene Nana boachi iyadom Nana is ene eyo awoda we dofo maame Mary Edu ansre ayeta fa na antipoku ya ne o mama na nanom nyina ase ya mautri nkwa nana wonkwa so living in the world my sister Efrem na na okesi ubeti Efrem the cardinal Metra mu ma chairman general Kwame Sefakan Kofi Kombese na motana kopim se premo beto Kasi ebo no beba Enyum beba Enkai bo beba Empom tisen beba Nana ya kone du pom tisen ya Udia enkai de kwanso brebre beba Nonsi ya kasi ebo no beba Nadi aka nyina atu aso Nana ya kasi ni ye Ubeti mi Efrem the cardinal Ede radi asumdwe jamu nyina Makramo
There is no fear. That is why we be drinking all the beer. For when we're going to ride to heaven, all our friends will be drinking all the beer. Hey, 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 hey.
yere ho. Enaso biem. Efi ha motie yi. Bosome me ma motie rent sey. Efi wura 40 Ghana cedi. Efi